Welcome, and thanks for joining me for Pathfinder Kingmaker. This is Journeys in the Stolen Lands. We're back in our throne room. We're going to check out things here at the kingdom table. I think we may have one new thing. Got wandering monsters. A mob of monsters invaded the region, then dispersed into the woods and wilds. The lands must be cleared of them before they cause great harm. We can put Ekondio on that. It's only a 50% chance. I think I'm still just going to keep hoarding my crisis points, though. Just going to keep those until we absolutely need them. Because we know there is going to be a point where those are going to be critical. Like, it's actually going to be a crisis. I don't think we're in a crisis yet. We don't have much BP or much gold, which is why on our way home from our quest with Amiri, I didn't do any. We've got a lot of resources we can claim around our lands, but we didn't have the BP to claim them. So we're gonna have to build up a little bit of gold and or BP to be able to go pick those up. I do want to do that before too long. So I think the things we've got to do, we still need to find an author. And I'm not sure exactly where to look for that. We've got this hunter, Ivar, who we need to look for. I'm not sure where to look for him either. I may need to look at the map and see where we have quest markers, because some of those show up there. This confirmation of innocence, we met Sherelle, who was being detained by one of our guards in one of our settlements. We need to talk to Hasuf about this issue and see what's going on here, see if we can clear his name. So maybe we'll do that first since we're close. Let's head out to the marketplace and talk to Hasuf. Okay, let's talk to Hasuf. The guards were told that a half-elf named Sherelle robbed you. Is this true? Hasuf shakes his head, surprised. Sherelle robbed? Can't be. He is a great young man and a capable tailor. We agreed I will lend him money to start a shop at a humble rate of interest. But he didn't steal a single coin from me. I can vouch for him. Give me one moment. Hasuf pulls out a sheet of paper and scrawls out a short letter, adds his sprawling signature, then hands the letter to you. Okay. I don't think we need to buy anything from him at this point. I think I will take a minute here though to look at inventory and stuff and see if there is anything we want to sell or equip or get rid of. Okay, we're done dealing with our inventory and stuff. Sold a couple things to him and equipped some things on some of our other companions that we're not really using. We're gonna hang on to the great axe we picked up that has frost on it in case Kane ever wants that. We've got a set of armor that he may use at some point as well. Otherwise, we've pretty much gotten rid of everything. We're gonna head out here and maybe just look for... We've got some areas on the map, I think, that have popped up that we haven't actually visited yet. So we might just do a little bit of exploration, maybe pick up some XP and gold, and give us some time to build up a little bit of BP so that we can pick up some of those resources on the map that we need. We did, even just in the couple days it took us to travel back home, we did pick up a little bit of BP, so we could probably pick up some of these, like this one right here. I think we'll head over towards Lonely Barrow. Claim that. And let's see. This is sort of on the way. Actually, let's head towards this one. Okay, we picked up a few resources down here. We had a kingdom event show up here that our general, that's Ragongar, I believe, wants to talk to us. So we'll need to head back to the throne room at some point, but I want to see what's here at Lonely Barrow. Oh, this place. Okay. I'm not sure I ever figured out the mystery of this place in my last playthrough. We'll see if I can do any better this time.
Everything has a price.
Okay, we got a few buffs put on people. Let's see, I probably should check our formation here. I think that's still okay. Let's do this instead. Okay. Can we? I don't think we can do anything with this door. So this is the place where at some point there's a room that has things we have to cast like different elemental spells on. And I know that took me a while to figure out. I don't know if I ever did. I think somebody had to point that out to me. We got these circle things. Bandits. In the dim light, you come across a group of armed men with swords and bows. 2 of them are squatting near the body of a halfling. Spotting you, one of the men stands up and regards you with a crooked sneer. Well now, men, look, a corpse that don't know it's dead yet. What, you come to loot the place? The leader bares his teeth. You're too late. We were here first, and we're keeping what we found. We're scholars, see, this is our find. I don't think so. Get out before I bury you all here. What? Is that so? The leader steps toward you and locks eyes with you. As he attempts to stare you down, his angry expression falters and he swallows. You're serious and as mad as they come. The leader tries to save face with an uneasy chuckle. Well now, this hole certainly isn't worth fighting over. We'll find easier pickings. Alright then. You guys make your way out of here. We will check things out in here. Torn book. Oh, part 3. We've got all 3 of those books now when we need them. Okay, we've got a thing on the floor we can interact with there. So I guess that's what we shall do. Opens this door for us. You don't know how nice this is for me to have our regular party back.
What's over there?
After playing the Farnhold's Lot DLC for what seemed like an eternity. It was like a week for me.
I have managed.
Really glad to be back with this group. Oh, we got something here.
The deed is done.
Okay. We've got a knowledge world check here.
Damn this silly thing.
Pillars covered with bizarre images of one-eyed people at work. Shoot. I guess we failed that check. It didn't... Oh yeah, here. Okay. Shoot. So we've got lots of these balls, floating balls in the air. We've got a sarcophagus here. A massive sarcophagus lies before you. In the dim light, you can see the edges of gleaming carvings that wind their way along the sides and up and across the lid of the sepulcher. We've got athletics, perception, knowledge world, perception. Let's see if we can slide the lid aside. Putting all your strength into it, you slide the marble slab aside. The slab hits the ground with a great booming noise echoing in the dark hall. To your horror, the sides of the coffin are raked with scratches and dried blood. Someone was buried here, and they were desperately trying to get out. But despite the scratch marks, there's nothing inside. The sarcophagus is empty. In the darkness behind you, you hear a faint rustling sound. An involuntary shiver runs down your spine. All of a sudden, the grinding of stone erupts around you, and the lids of the sarcophagi along the walls begin to slide open. Alright, we've got Dread Skeleton Elite. I think there's going to be more than just that one.
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Got a couple there.
No fear.
Okay, Kane just destroyed that one in one swing. We got more down here. I think we could really safely just real time this. Don't think we're in much trouble. We can turn on Storm Call for the heck of it. You can just destroy these things. Oh. Okay, anything else? Pick up all this loot. We can examine the lid of this thing. Failed. Examine the carvings. Failed. Walk around it. You walk around the sarcophagus, studying where it meets the floor. As you do, you notice fresh tracks in the dust. Someone has been here recently. I'm not sure if, since we failed this check here, can we go anywhere else here yet? It doesn't really look like it, unless... I mean, we have these pillar things, but there's nothing shown that we can do with those yet. Did this door open over here? Oh, we've got doors over here. Okay. Nightmare Skeletal Champion Archer. Just get in here. I think we can handle these things. I feel pretty invincible after dealing with our low-level party in the DLC. To have this group back is like so nice. Yeah. Jeez. Nothing can stand against us. Alright, we should probably be somewhat careful what we're picking up here. Let's leave that stuff for now. We can go through there. We can also go up here. Okay, we got an archer back here as well, but everybody seems to be fine for the most part. What's this? Crumbling column is cracked and corroded as if an acid was poured on it. So is that... Let's just check.
Have the upper hand.
Do we have... Oh, she doesn't have acid because of her illusionist focus. Do we have any acid?
We should prepare.
That could be a problem. I guess we have like flasks. I don't... Oh, we got a cloth robe. Robe of water. Cold aura. One thing I really liked about the Farnhold's Lot DLC was getting to try some different things with some characters, particularly our magic user. I think I might try to incorporate. I'm not sure I want to completely respec her into cold magic, but I might go back and take advantage of some things like that snowball spell is actually really good, and I didn't expect it to be as good as it turned out, and we may want to incorporate some of those things for her. Mighty Constitution +4. Do we want that on someone like Alvar? He's got enhancement to Dex and Constitution, so that's out. She's got Strength, Dex, and Constitution. I think we want to leave that on her. So we've got this hall to check out. We've got another floating ball thing. Energy ball. Sarcophagus here. Ancient scrap of script-covered leather.
The deed is done.
I feel like we're going to have company in this room after we press this. That's opening that door. Okay. Yeah. We've got company. But I think we'll be fine here. Let's turn on Storm Call and let everybody else just go at it.
No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
Okay, we destroyed that group. Get this.
I have managed.
Nice. We got something in here. Another script covered leather piece. Alright. So let's head back to that door that we just opened.
entertainment.
Okay, here we go. We got another group. Hopefully we'll be as dominant here as we've been with everyone else. Might as well get Storm Call going. It's like a quick and easy way to just get in a little bit of extra damage. We do need to move her up, I guess. So they're within the circle. Okay. She didn't have a chance to cast that. Everybody's dead. We got up this way, up the stairs, or down here.
I have managed.
So we've got stairs leading down there. Let's not go down there yet. Let's get this floor piece.
I'm not touching that.
So many traps. Okay, we got enemies in here. Lonely Warrior. Right, let's not just rush right into this.
Success.
Don't remember what this is. Guy looks like trouble. Okay. Yeah. Level 13 Barbarian. Level 2 Undead. Neutral Evil Half Orc. Just for the heck of it, let's put on some protection from evil. Ooh, yeah, that hurt. Okay. Get Kane up here.
You've made your choice.
Die, die, die!
Well, that was a big hit on her, but forgot how much nicer it is to have a bigger HP pool, too.
Out of my way.
Could use some healing on both of our dwarves, though. Get Leopard up here. Okay, he's got company. So this could get a little more difficult. Let's try to vine trap this guy. Nice. That is really good when that lands. When we've got a single enemy like that, and we hit with that vine trap, that just really changes things in our favor. Yeah, we can just hack away at them now. We got them coming in behind. That's not good. One thing I do miss that I definitely want to get on Bruin when we can is the selective channel. I didn't even know that that was a thing until the DLC. That makes the channel much more powerful for the cleric. I'm gonna go ahead and send our dwarves back here and let Leopard and Kane finish off this guy. I don't think this calls for controlled fireball. I guess it could. We probably we'd at least kill the one. Let's do a burning arc. This should kill this guy. Maybe jump to this one then. Yeah, okay. Well, now we should be pretty safe. Just real time this. Let's have Amaya give a quick heal here to Bruin.
Yes.
And then we can just let this go. Our dwarves are walking back here, which I don't appreciate. We want to keep you guys over here. There we go. Oh yeah, we got more down here. Alora, let's help out down here with fire.
Learn from my mistake.
Oh, Bruin went down. Wow. Okay. May have been overconfident here. These two should die soon. This one over here, though. I wonder if that's the one that killed Bruin. That could have been any of them, I guess. Leopard, we need you back here helping your buddy Kane. Laura, let's just keep sending out fire at this guy.
I need a moment to recover.
She's getting hit.
A terrible
She's
mistake.
down. Okay, this went really bad all of a sudden. We're fine, but it's kind of messy. I don't like being so messy with this. All right, you two, get up there.
I shall not falter.
The archers are just taking out all of our squishy people. Okay, well, that could have been handled much better than we did, but it's fine. Okay, well, that was pretty messy. Picked up a great sword. We'll take a look at that. Frost greatsword +1. I think that's probably the same thing that he already has. He has a shock greatsword. Okay, well, this would actually be a better thing for us to hang on to than the Frost Great Axe, because he has the greatsword weapon focus. So we can keep that. Actually, we have the Flaming Earthbreaker, Troll Reaper for acid, and then we've got the shock greatsword. We can throw the Troll Reaper in our backpack and put on the Frost Greatsword. And we'll try to remember that we can actually switch to that when needed. And then we can get rid of the Frost Great Axe. Okay, we've got another knowledge world check here. Let's see if we can do better with this one.
I'm the best.
The bas-relief depicts last minutes of a mighty barbarian and his allies sealed in the sarcophagi. They die in agony, clutching their throats and scratching inner walls of their eternal prisons. Okay. Got a ring there. Ring of luck.
The deed is done.
And a great axe. Second execution. Great axe. The ring of luck. +1 luck bonus on all saving throws. Somebody might be able to use that. He could. Let's look. Okay. Alvar has one. And so does Anna. Let's throw that one on Kane. Okay. Oh, we got something over here. Of course, we got a trap over there. All right. Oh, so this leads back here to the entrance.
Without a doubt.
Which is open now. Okay. Okay, so we're back where we started. We can go down over here to the ancient tomb. First, let's check out this route up here.
Is done.
I can see.
Okay, so here are those pedestal things that I think we need to do something with different elements. First, we're going to have a golem here to deal with. Could be interesting.
Enemy near.
Oh, multiple golems. These things are like resistant to most magic, if I recall correctly. Let's get displacement on Alvar. And I think for this, let's, instead of the storm call, let's do inspire greatness.
Force.
Okay, so Kane got in there with a sneak attack for some good damage. I think we can kill these things if they don't kill us first. I don't think it's worth trying magic on them. We got displacement on Alvar, let's put a blur on Enna. Okay, we'll get Kane in here and see if we can finish this thing off.
Made your choice.
Nice. Okay, we got Alora. She just took some more constitution damage.
Hesitation is a waste of time.
She's not poisoned anymore, I think. Yeah. But she's in bad shape there. Let's use some restoration on her. Alright, so we've got these things to figure out. Got a knowledge arcana check here.
Success.
Bas relief depicts a cyclopean mage who weaves a spell, not a smell, using several natural elements. Okay.
I spy.
A trap here.
What do I spy?
Oh, we need to turn off.
Let us not hesitate.
Shoot, we just ran that clear down.
Deed is done.
Oh, dang it. It's been a while since I've had to remember to turn that off. Just wasted all of her performance. Mysterious column has traces of black soot across its surface.
I will
Okay.
guide.
The black soot would indicate
Stay on your toes.
maybe we need some fire on that thing. Yeah, it seems like this is the one that we need to interact with. But the other three are the ones with swirling things around it. Black soot. Well, we could try electricity.
Our time has come.
Don't remember what we're
I
supposed to
can
do here.
see my destination.
I know it involves casting spells on these pedestals, but I don't remember which one or which spells. Black soot. I mean, that sounds
I do things my
like
way.
fire, but that fireball didn't do anything. Can we do this? Burning
Something's
arm?
wrong with the spell here.
Oh, okay, so maybe we need to turn these three off somehow. Like this one is scorched. It let me cast a burning arc on this one. Didn't do anything. Let me try the others though. Okay, we turned this one off with a ray of frost. So we need to get the right element on each of these, I guess. I just don't have this one turned off with fire, so frost, and then maybe we have acid and electricity left, but I don't. Lightning bolt maybe on. Okay, I tried that one, but I don't think I tried this one. We got this wand of lightning bolt. And now she's not going to be able to. Try again. Okay, we got that one. We just need some electricity on this one. And lightning bolt does not work for that. I'm surprised that lightning bolt is not working on this. Try again. Okay, so we've got two of these turned off, but we can't get this one, and I think it needs electricity. But none of the electricity that we've been trying has done anything to it. Okay, so I had to just look it up. We have to use cantrip spells, apparently, for these. And we don't have anybody with Jolt for the electricity one. So I think I have no choice but to go back and get a different party member. It seems kind of weird that we'd have to do that, but I don't see any other option. So we'll go pick up somebody like maybe Octavia. Maybe grab her and bring her down here just to open that for us. And then we'll be back. Okay, we're back in Tuskdale, and I think we're going to have a visitor here in the throne room. Ragongar. Ragongar has a strange look in his eyes, and his speech is confused. Ah, well, how you doing, your chiefesty? You know, I've seen a miracle. Golem himself honored one of my commanders with a gift. He turns pathetic weaklings to fierce spawn of the abyss, able to defeat anyone with their bare hands. You know how? Ragongar laughs out loudly. Potions, he says. He got his fighters drunk. And they're not what you'd call fighters. All he's got is weaklings in his squad. But they all went like they were battle crazy, fighting anyone who steps in their way. Pure gold, that's what this potion is. Ragongar's mania suddenly fades. He speaks quietly. I've been thinking, let's make all our fighters take these potions. Then you'll have an army of real cutthroats. They won't care about death, pain, fear, or really have any feelings at all. They'll kill without hesitation, burn villages to the ground without a second thought. What do you say? Okay, Ragongar. Let's see. Well, that's what he wants. Barony effect. Alchemical additive. Increases military by 1 for each achieved success or triumph. And reduces military by 1 for each achieved failure and disaster. What's the potion's effect? Is it dangerous? Ragongar's eyes grow dead. The half-orc looks away from you. The quietest time is just before the thunderstorm, and then drip, drop, plip, plop, and then it bursts and flashes. Your soul groans and whizzes. The wind howls and the thunder strikes. Ragongar licks his dry lips. He seems unaware of the electricity arcing between his fingers. And you are the storm. No one can stop you. That's how it works. I tried it. I know what I'm talking about. Well, we really take a risk with our kingdom management with this. Not sure I like that idea. If we prohibit it, yeah, I don't know. Both of these are like really chaos oriented, and that's not who we are. Not sure I like the idea of just having drunken murderers. Yeah. So sorry, Ragongar. We need to prohibit this homemade booze among our soldiers and arrest any who brew it. We need fighters, not drunken murderers. Do you realize how lucky you are? An army like this can conquer all the stolen lands. They're finally real soldiers. They've got only one destination, to the other world, and in the prime of their lives. May every one of them cut your path with their blood, and may this path lead to something really great. Okay. So we lose a little arcane, but we don't have ongoing risk involved. Okay. I'm going to check in here while we're here, and then we're going to grab, I think, probably Octavia. We need to make sure it's somebody that has Jolt. And head back to Lonely Barrow. Just to... we might have to do some traveling back and forth to take care of that last pillar, the electricity. Okay, we've got an omen here again. Put Jod on it. See if he can do better this time. I think he failed this last time. We do have some rank ups, but I think they're busy. Okay, so we went and grabbed Octavia to get this door open. I'm going to make another trip back to Tuskdale and grab Amaya. And we also need to rest. I didn't even rest when we were back there to fix our death's door. So we'll go back, do that, and return, and move forward. Okay, since we're back, we're checking in again at our table, and we finished up with this Eureka. Success. The advisor's servants came to an agreement with the mage. His discovery now belongs to the local mages, and they are studying it with great interest. Alright, we're rested up, so we can head out again with our regular party back to Lonely Barrow. Okay, we're rested up, and we're back here. Lonely Barrow, we've got the door open. We can head inside and see what we've got here. I think it's kind of weird that you can't activate these things with higher level spells than the cantrips. Like, if we can do it with Jolt, we should be able to do it with a lightning bolt. But I guess that's the way it is. Yeah, I feel like...
I'm not touching that.
Oh, that's trapped. Feels like we're probably going to have company here, but maybe not.
The deed is done.
Wand of Prayer.
I have managed.
It's actually fairly useful for brewing if we remember to use it. It's my problem with the wands. Where did it go? Here? Okay, Knowledge Arcana check over here.
Success.
Bas relief depicts Lich Cyclop, incinerating dozens of tiny human figures. Nice. And then over here,
I'm the best.
the bas-relief depicts the creation of phylactery, the storage device for the soul of future Lich. Right. That's it. Okay, now we can go downstairs. Not sure all of that just to get that door open is really worth it.
Focus on the
Okay,
goal.
we have another puzzle down here, don't we? The closer you get to the magic barrier, the louder a whisper. Just on the verge of hearing becomes... It says over and over, the door will open to the strongest. Defeat the monsters, get the key from the dungeon. The key is hidden between two rivers falling into the same lake on its shore. Find it and come. The door will open to the strongest. Yeah, okay. So it's back to Tuskdale, isn't it? Now I remember. So I think it had to be pointed out to me that, you know, this is where the two rivers meet here at our capital. Somewhere where we've been quite a few times. I don't remember where this key is, but I think we just need to look around the capital grounds and find it. Okay, so I've been wandering around here for a while and finally had to just look it up, and I see we're not ready to find the key yet. We have to fight more monsters around the world to light the rest of those braziers that are by that doorway in the basement at Lonely Barrow. And then once we do that, then I think the key appears here somewhere and we're able to get in there. So we're not ready for that yet, I guess. So we're done with Lonely Barrow for now. I was kind of hoping to just finish that up. We did talk to Hassuf. We could go let Sharel know that we've cleared his name. Why don't we do that? We still didn't find an author for Shainia. Okay, we're in Tatzelford. We're gonna go over here and talk to this guard and Sharel. Alright. I brought confirmation of his innocence from Hassuf. All accusations of theft are false. So that's how this is going to go. Pardon me, your grace, but better safe than sorry. Here, let's set you free then, lad. Be careful now. You should keep your eyes peeled with enemies like yours. Alright. There's hope in the half-elf's eyes, and his voice trembles with awe. You really did it. For me. I've never seen anyone so honorable. My name is Sharel, your grace. I'm pleased to meet you. If there's any way I can repay you... Oh wait, do you need the services of a good tailor? Trust me, I can work wonders with a needle and a thread. It's only... I can't afford a workshop of my own. If I could find a workplace, even one out here... I don't feel like returning to the capital after all that's happened. Please help me set up a workshop if you're in need of decent tailored cloth. I'll make it worth your while. May the gods protect you. Alright, we can do that. Okay. Love crossing things off the list. We are done with that. We just need to build some workshops. We got several workshops we need to build for people. So we're going to have to... We're really low on BP and kind of low on gold as well. So need to build up some resources before we can finish some of those things. Okay. Well, we made progress at Lonely Barrow. We weren't able to finish that up. We'll have to return to that at a later point after we have killed some monsters. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you again here in the Stolen Lands. Bye-bye.